Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. This is the weekly reading. This could resonate now or later on down the line, or it could resonate at any time really that you're guided. It's for Virgo. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. That's way too many. What do we need to know about this Virgo reading? What's most important? Great achievement, loving woman, playing it safe, and at the bottom of the deck, the healing light. Wow. All right, so Virgo, wow. This is really nice. You've got, an event and it looks like a graduation or a wedding, right? A great achievement. It's either you are the loving woman or it has something to do with a loving woman. Somehow you've been like, there's stuff going on back here and you've just been laying low. Okay, playing it safe. And spirit, there's a spirit card here, the healing light. So there's a healing here. I don't know. You've got all different cards. You have an event card, a people card, an intentions card, and a spirit card. All right. So there's something here. There's like a great achievement to be had in this situation, either for you or with this woman, right? Because I don't know if this is you or the other person. It depends on you and who I'm reading for. But you've been playing it safe till now, and with the spirit card of the healing light showing up, spirit's like, it's time. It's time for you to, whatever this great event is that's happening here, this great achievement. It's a time for you to achieve something. No more playing it safe. We have to put ourselves out there. We have to, whatever it is. Let's find out what it is. Now I'm very curious. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What's going on here with this Virgo reading? All right, so there's something here that you're about to see a change with, or you're about to cause a change with by, having this great achievement that feels very much like a graduation of sorts after playing it safe for a while. And you're being encouraged. This is something you spiritually know you have to do, I feel. And, if this is coming at you, it's a big achievement in your life that's happening. This is all for you. It's all for you. Okay, even if you've been laying low, this is like a change coming. And change is going to do you good, Virgo. All right, let's figure it out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What is the most important thing we need to know? What are the most important messages we have for the people who will be guided here to see this reading? It could resonate with anyone, really. Anyone who's guided to see it. This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. My readings are generally predictive, so if you don't know what this is, hang in there because it's probably some kind of prediction that you need to know, okay? One more shuffle, Virgo reading. Okay, there it goes. Been a long time coming. Seven of Pentacles. You could have waited for this for 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. Could be. Yeah. Absolutely. Time for a great achievement. The world graduation. It's another graduation card. Wow. Excellent. All right. So Tower reversed. Well, okay. Excellent. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I mean, already we've got 2 major arcanas popping out. And we're only pulling 6 of these cards to make that 3 major arcanas out. Okay, this has been a matter of timing, I feel, for sure, with the Temperance reversed and the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands is here as well. Give me one more card, please, here. What do we need to know? Okay. Oh, there we go. We've got the Lovers and we've got the shadow side. Wow. Talk about mirroring right there. So the Lovers and the Devil, they mirror each other. And you see it in a lot of you don't really see it in this tarot deck, but in most tarot decks, you see that, the good and the bad. Well, you see the dark and the light. You see that they really do kind of like mirror each other in the decks. And I feel as though this is coming out to say something about this. This is something that's been, I feel, in the works. You spiritually know this, but you've been playing it safe. You haven't really done anything about it. You've been kind of laying low, not really engaging in it. I feel like when this all comes to the point of graduation, you're going to see the tower come in. But I don't feel like it's a negative tower. I really feel as though this reading is all about someone who's almost been like blocking or stopping, like whatever this is. I want to say that it's love for most of you. It's a bound, it's like what's the word I'm looking for? If it's like a contract between you and another person that binds you two together, right? But it's almost like you've been blocking it and stopping it because you've been through some stuff, wounded warrior, right? But it also, spirit is here saying either you've been blocking it and not letting it in, and that's the timing issue, or it just wasn't time yet, right? We had to wait for time to be time for graduation, time for this to come. The tower's got to come in for this to happen. So there might be a reason why we couldn't let that tower come in for now. This is like when I see this energy coming through, wow, 100%. Wow. This is such a big deal. Okay, so, my God. All right. There's so much going on back here. There truly is. I mean, I can't even get into all this. I will say we have someone who wants to offer the cup and someone who's not paying attention or not budging in some way. This would be to bring this balance into this situation. And I have Virgo here. Whoa, get back here. I have Virgo here in the middle of the Four of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed. So I almost feel like, again, someone who's withholding their energy in a way. Maybe it was about timing. Maybe it was about fear. Could have been many different things. But what I really see here is, look at this. This is what I see. This is where I would like to start the reading, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. It's pretty big energy here. It feels to me like, well, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. This is movement, both of them. Both of them are saying we're moving towards a peaceful place. We're moving towards a peaceful place in some kind of a relationship or something to do with a soulmate. There's some kind of a spiritual connection between you and another person. There's something going on here where you know that there's this connection, but you haven't done anything about it yet, or they haven't accepted yet. There's something here. You know, one of you hasn't put yourself out there, or you have, and the other one hasn't accepted. And I don't know which one's which yet, because you're coming through. One of you is coming through as the loving woman, which to me is any queen who's in a loving energy. But could it be? It could also be non-binary person. I never really see the loving woman as a man, but you never know. Like, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, as we come into the reading, so we see the Seven of Pentacles, where someone's been waiting for this great achievement world to come into this situation, but they know it's going to be a tower. I don't feel like this is a negative tower. I feel like this has something to do with this Nine of Wands. This wounded warrior protecting themselves, not really taking any big chances because they're possibly they've been through some things and they keep, kind of blocking or stopping, or it just might not have been divine timing yet, and now it is, because now it's time for great achievement. No more playing it safe. Healing light. The spirit steps in and says it's time to bring this together. The Devil and the Lovers. This feels like here's the thing. I'm going to say karmic because it's the Devil and the Lovers, right? But it's like a karmic bond, Six of Cups, that's like past life. So this doesn't feel negative to me. It feels like, I feel like we're all karmically attached to each other if we have a past life relationship. Some karma's bad, some karma's good. Okay, so sorry for the noises, guys. I don't know if you heard them. I clicked off fast. So we are at a point where we're seeing the mirroring going on here. I feel like this could be a karmic issue, but it's not a negative karmic issue. It just is what it is. It has something to do. It could be with past life. It could have to do with something that went on in the past. Like I said, the wheel's turning here. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the World. This is like a whole cycle ending and a new one beginning. But it's ending with great achievement. So it is like a big graduation day. I keep seeing that over and over again, that there's this graduation. Now, maybe you got through a real karmic time in your life where you dealt with a lot of karma, and this karma made you just kind of sit back and go, wait a minute, okay, so everybody has karma. We got to go through karma. There's nothing we can do about it. We're going to lay back and we're going to just let it happen. We're going to roll with it. And like, we're not going to fight the tower. We're just going to let it roll, right? Because there's nothing we can do about karma. Karma is generated from past lives, and it's generated from this life as well. So when you come back here, if you're not doing things the right way, you're just generating more karma, right? The difficult kind of karma, right? There's such thing as good karma too. I really truly believe that. And I feel like this is someone who's getting their good karma now. It's like, I've already done all the stuff where I've dealt with, I let it roll. I went with it. I realized that karma, everybody has it. Everybody has difficult moments in life. There's nothing we can do about it. And here I am just rolling with it. This also could have to do with, like I said, someone here who is not really, I'm going to put again, someone putting themselves out there, and someone's either not responding, or someone's not putting themselves fully out there, like they think they are, but they're not, or they just haven't. Maybe they're holding back and playing it safe. Like I said, they could be blocking it, and this really did feel like someone's been blocking something and just like trying to figure out what to do. And now it's like, okay, it's go time. I have to do something here. I've gone from no action, especially if it's an emperor. This would be a masculine. I've gone from no action and playing it safe, and that's getting me nowhere. If I want to make great achievement, I'm going to have to put myself out there. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, and Six of Cups. So if somebody does want to move towards what they consider a soulmate, even if they're a karmic soulmate, they can still be a really good soulmate, right? Because karma is good and bad. So let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? What are the most... Look at how the world sits smack dab in the middle of this reading, showing the great achievement coming in. It's definitely... This is, with the Wheel of Fortune, the world, and great achievement, this is definitely the end of a cycle for someone. It might have been a long time coming, this cycle, because we do have the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. We've built up to this time where we're ready for this new cycle to come in. The Temperance card has been in reverse, showing that it wasn't time yet, but it's time now. All right, let's get some information. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This Devil card could be somebody holding back and holding back and holding back as well, playing it safe and not putting themselves out there. But no one gets rewarded for holding back, playing it safe, and not putting themselves out there. It'll just keep the tower right there in reverse the whole time, and nothing will happen, right? We need something to happen here, because it can't stay in this way forever. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? Virgo reading. What are the messages? What do we need to know here for anyone with Virgo placements? What do we need to know here? Or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. Let me get one more shuffle on Virgo. All right. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the most important messages? Let's look at the Tower. Why is the Tower reversed here, and what do we need to know about it most? There you are, the Seeker of Boons. That is the Knights. Knights are seekers, and it's reversed. So you got the Knight of Boons is Pentacles in reverse. That could be your own energy, but really what I see here is I'm not budging, because if I budge, the tower comes down, right? So we're just going to sit here. We're going to play it safe. We're not going to do anything. We're going to stay here, and we're going to keep blocking it. Devil energy, right? Not letting it happen. That's not the way it's supposed to be, though. We need to have an action. We can't have Three of Boons reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. No effort being put in, no work being put in. This is why it's been so stagnant. Tell me about the Devil. Why are we like this? Why is this something that someone hasn't allowed to happen? The shadow side. What do we need to... They call it the shadow side in this deck. Yeah, my God. Look at the Four of Wands. I'm not budging. It's reversed. Okay. This is exactly the same energy as this when it's in the upright. Okay. These are both I'm not budging. But guess what? This one's reversed. Wow. All right. So it's time to budge. It's time to budge. I don't care which one of you isn't budging. One of you has to put some effort into this. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it? I want to look at the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands together because we're not budging, but we're waiting and we're reevaluating. And we're at the time while we're doing this, we're also blocking, stopping, deflecting, protecting ourselves. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. What do we need to know? Seven. Okay. The Magician. This is someone who creates, right? This is a creator. They call the Magician the Enchanter in this deck. This is the, I'm sorry, did I tell you the name of these decks? This is the Forest of Enchantment. I think that's what it's, is that what it's called? Yeah, Forest of Enchantment. And this was the Quantum Oracle, and this is Witch's Tarot, which you probably know. This is a cool deck. They call everything something different. But this Magician creates, when they want a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles on hold over here in reverse, they will create their new beginning. But you or somebody here has not put any effort into creating this new beginning because they're laying low. Something about this playing it safe, blocking, deflecting, waiting, reevaluating, but not actually putting in the work. And Spirit says, you know, it could have been a matter of timing. Maybe this is what needed to be done. Maybe this was the healing light, why you needed to play it safe for a while. So no, I'm not bagging on you guys. I'm just showing you what I see and feeling coming through in this reading. What I see is there's been, when I see Devil energy and Four of Pentacles, I feel like someone's gotten to the point. So we might have started out where this was the healing light and then it turned into the stubborn light. Not exactly, but you know what I mean, like where we wouldn't budge. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Devil. These are cards of I'm not budging, right? Four of Pentacles. These are cards that I don't budge. I can't budge. Like, so this is almost like somebody went into this cocoon state to heal. And yes, this is a good thing to do, right? Sometimes we have to, you know, be in this healing light, but Spirit's coming through going, okay, now part of the healing process is now to come out of the cocoon and back into action, and that's where you stand. And this is about a matter of timing. So right now you're going through almost like a metamorphosis or a change or a this is really nice though. It's great achievement. It's world. It's graduation day. It is now that your magic's back and you're able now to create again. It's really nice. I'm just going to look and see why Temperance is still reversed though. Tell us about Temperance reversed and what we need to know about it with the world, because it's almost like these two work together, right? So why is Temperance reversed here with the world? And we're talking about the Six of Visions reversed. So this to me feels like we need to release something from the past. So this is the Six of Cups in reverse. So if somebody was doing something shady to you, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, there they are. Look at the Seven of Swords. Look at them all taken. Take. It's reversed. So Spirit is saying, look, if somebody harmed you, hurt you, look at this person's crying while the other two people are back there. You know, they don't care. This person's crying. Three of Swords, right? So if someone harmed you or hurt you, you need to release that pain and that whatever you went through. And this is the end of that. Now, listen also, if by chance, I want to just look back here just a little bit further. If by chance, you know, this had anything to do with a fire sign who harmed you in any way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, same thing came through for, I think it was Taurus, another earth sign, Taurus, I believe. So, you know, if you have anything to do with the Taurus, you might want to check that one out because there's three people involved. That's why I say that. But they had an Aries person, or not Aries, a Leo person who harmed them in some way and caused them a lot of pain. But what I really see here, it doesn't matter who they are or what they did or what sign they are, because none of that matters. I call out the signs for those of you that want them, those of you that don't know how to apply them or don't know what's happening astrologically right now. I wouldn't even try to apply them if you're not sure. But I do give them out in case you guys want them, for those of you that are astrologers. So anyway, but what I really see here is this need to release this past, this thing, this whatever happened here. This also could be the great achievement could be figuring out something from the past that kept you stuck, right? So seeing something clearly that kept you, there was a lot of feeling stuck, and it could have been in the past about something that happened. The tower could have been something that already happened that you got stuck in. Sometimes we get stuck in that tower moment in our lives. It's like PTSD, right? Where you stay stuck in it and you can't release the past. That's what this feels like to me. Let's take a look at the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here, please? Wow. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, victory, and new beginnings. Really nice. There's Gemini energy coming through here. Doesn't have to mean anything to you, but I just like to call it out and let you know. So there's something here about, now listen, if you haven't spoken your truth to someone from the past, or someone that you want this new beginning with, or something like that, Spirit says there's an opportunity here for this great achievement. But you're gonna have to heal something here, and you're gonna have to, I feel, stop holding back and put some kind of effort into this, whether it's you, them, you. I don't know which one of you is not putting the effort in some way. I feel like also you could be stuck in something that happened from the past, and it's been keeping you from your new beginnings, right? There's an opportunity here for this new beginning. It's Lovers and Ace of Challenges. This is a decision to have this beautiful new beginning. Now, it doesn't have to be about love, but for most of you, I really do think it is. I'm going to take a look at it. Tell me about the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. They call it the Ace of Challenges in this deck. The Lovers and the Ace of Challenges. This is like a decision that really needs to be made here. Tell me about Ace of Swords, Ace of Challenges, and the Lovers. Oh, that's way too many. Can we just, the Knight of Cups was right on top. I have to say that. Okay, tell me about this reading, please. Anything about this reading with the Lovers and the Ace of Challenges? Anything at all? Okay. Wow, absolutely. Okay, so we have the Forest Lord, which is the Emperor. So we have the Emperor here. This is taking action on something that's been completely stuck. Death in reverse. So like I said in the beginning, I felt like it was this man who needed to take the action. Well, guess what? If you take this action, you're going to heal something from the past, and you're also going to move into a new beginning. But this is like a decision that needs to be made. But with this decision, you're going to release this past. You're going to graduate from it. Great achievement. And you're going to move into something very healing, possibly with this loving woman. I feel like I'm talking to the gentlemen here who need to do something, or it's almost like, you know, that saying, blank or get off the pot. That's what it feels like. But this could be vice versa, maybe, for some of you. We have the Ace of Wands here at the bottom. Yes, and the Two of Spells. Well, this is the Ace of Spells, and this is the Two of Spells. This is moving forward down the direction that you haven't budged on yet. And Spirit says it's time to light a fire and move down that path. The Two of Wands. Choose your path and move down it. This is going to be, and look, Virgo in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. This is the clarity. So when we're hermiting, we're going within to reevaluate all this, right? We're not hermiting anymore. We're enlightened, and now we're ready to take the action and go down a path. So this to me says Virgo's ready to move forward. Very nice energy here. No longer holding back, no longer being stuck, no longer evaluating it to the point of being stuck, right? This is really nice, as in, now if this Virgo, this very well could be your energy. Sometimes I see the Emperor as not as a person, but as an energy of I'm not budging because I'm busy reevaluating something. I'm busy looking into something. By the end, we've got you here, Emperor again, this time ready to transform a situation and move into a new cycle by being enlightened from whatever it is that we were reevaluating back here, right? So now you're Hermit in reverse and ready to take an action to go down a path. So you've been, whatever work you've been doing really has been the healing light. Okay. But now it's time to actually put into play the action. Okay. This is, I'm still playing it safe. I'm not budging. The Knight of Pentacles reverse doesn't budge. Okay. Spirit says get your butt moving. Okay, whether it's you or them, I have to say that, but it, if it's not you, I feel like it's this Emperor person. So I hope that makes sense. But somebody has to do something. It has to do with the loving woman. You could be the loving woman or you could be the Emperor. So depending on which one you resonate as, okay? Anyway, guys, I hope this helps someone. Very deep reading, very deep, very nice reading, really. It just shows that someone's ready. They're ready. You've healed, you've done the work, you've looked into the past, you saw what you needed to see. Someone might have harmed you in the past, but you got to let it go and you got to move forward in your life and be happy. And I know it's easier said than done, so don't get upset. I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm here to help. I promise you. All right, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do we need to know, please? Okay, we pulled a lot. All right, beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. No risk, no reward. It's time to move forward. That is like the Six of Swords for me. Do we have that right here? Right here. Leave that past behind and start moving forward into your future. Take the action that you haven't taken. Look at it from another perspective. Do what you got to do to get enlightened and take the risk, because no risk, no reward. This is the graceful exit from that past, heading into the peace. This is my peace card. Not only do you have it once here, but you have it twice. Take the risk because it's going to lead you to peace. And that's what the Six of Swords does. They go through the tumultuous waters, they take the risk, and it leads them to peace. Always. Okay. And Spirit says trust and find that understanding that you needed to get. There was a lesson here. There was something here you needed to understand. It feels like it was karmic to me. So there was something here you needed to understand and to trust it and go with it. Spirit's trying to guide you to something. I can see this. And this thing that they're trying to guide you towards is going to help you release this from the past where somebody did you dirty. And what they're trying to get you to move forward. You haven't budged yet. But once you do, it's like you go through this huge graduation and everything changes. The wheel, the world, and great achievement all comes in for you, and you leave the past behind you. Whatever happened in the past gets left behind you. Beautiful energy, guys. We just got to trust it. Like we said, trust it, find the lesson in it all, and go with it. No risk, no reward. All right, guys, I hope that this helps you in some way, Virgo. Yours probably was my longest weekly reading. Yours and Cancer's probably. Anyway, good luck with this, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like. Your holiday readings are out there. Your monthly December readings are out there. We have dailies and weekends and all kind. There's readings every single day and every week and month, and all kinds of big event holiday readings that go right into the new year. Please do watch them all. Thank you, guys. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.